You might know there's been some beef between me and Kai. First, he destroyed my beautiful marshmallow and spaghetti Eiffel Tower, really upset me. And then he went and did this.
Rylan, you've made it to Blackburn.
Oh, no, God! Oh, are you joking? Oh. Well, let me tell you, viewers at home, revenge is sweet. So stay tuned to see how I'm going to get my revenge on him. AJ and Kai, they're on the show a little bit later on. Now, these two, in my eyes, can do no wrong because they seem to just be absolutely flying. But what have they got to do to get 4 10s from the judges?
Well, I feel that AJ is fearless. You know, there's nothing... When she jumped off that stage last week, from where I was
my
sat...
My heart was in my mouth.
Really, I thought she's not going to make it. But, you know, she had springs in her shoes and she went for it. This is another young lady that just puts heart and soul into every single thing that she does. She's on a good track. Me, personally, a little tidy up, you know, on the little details of the leg actions. But I feel that possibly this week she will bring it all together.
They've got a great dance this week
as
well.
They do.
They've got a really good dance this week.
Do.
This could be their one. I know that you love frogs, and I know you've loved frogs for a long time. And I thought I could match that up with a little bit of revenge on Kai after he's been mocking me for weeks. So I've made you a lovely present that is yours to keep. And I thought I'd get Kai to give it to you dressed as a frog. Come on, Kai. Come on, darling. There you come, sweetheart. That's the one. Mind your step. There we go, look.
Oh,
that's just for you, Shell.
You are just the best.
Isn't he? Isn't he? Don't talk to him. Just leave, Kai.
Oh, my goodness.
Just leave.
Bye, Kai.
Just leave.
You did do a good impersonation of me, though. I do. Thank you.
No, don't praise him, Shell. Sit back down, please. Off you go. Let's talk about AJ and Kai, and we're going to be speaking to them in a second. They're going to be doing a salsa. Now, salsa, it's quite flirty, it's quite a sexy dance. Great song as well. This is them in rehearsals earlier.
Oh.
I am very much looking forward to this one.
Look at those hot pants.
Oh, sorry. He's wearing hot pants? No,
sorry. He's in the studio. Keep her away, keep her away.
There's a jump shot out on her.
Look, I saw AJ earlier on in the makeup room and I had to say to her, you are an amazing dancer. You know, we know that the judges were saying that, you know, had she been dancing from a little girl, that she would be a professional by now. She looks like a professional. We know that these two are going to do this beautiful South American dance. There's going to be passion, there's going to be energy. I think there's going to be 4 10s.
Do you?
Oh!
Is this the one?
Do you know, I think so, because she is extraordinary.
Just the way you make me feel.
I think you did brilliantly. That routine is so very difficult. I really loved it.
You are winning with me with that.
No fear. I love everything about what you did today. For me, it was an ultimate performance.
It's AJ and Kai. That dance, I was like, oh my goodness. What did it mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it meant everything to me. Like, we worked really hard throughout the week. It was a really tough, difficult routine with so many elements and moving parts. But I just loved it. I felt like an absolute pop star. And I'm just really happy that everyone else at home enjoyed it too.
Well, do you know what I love as well, actually? I feel like for the first time we got a real glimpse of AJ as well, because you shared with the audience about your childhood and things like that. And I know you were nervous about that. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, but it's always really nerve-wracking, isn't it? Opening up, showing your vulnerable side and letting people into what's been a really, you know, a lot of personal stories for me. But actually, you know, to get the reaction that we did, and it was actually really, it was beautiful. And that's what's been great about the whole experience, actually. We don't have time to reflect sometimes, and it's been really good to mark this as a moment and go, wow, look at how far we've come.
And for you, Kai, as well, to understand AJ a bit better as well, sort of going back with her and... How was that for you, actually, for the connection between the pair of you?
It was amazing because, you know, we met all your family there and, like, you were saying to me, like, how your family couldn't afford to send you to dance lessons when you were younger because there was so many of you. So, for, you know, for AJ to get an opportunity to do something like this and get to learn to dance something that she wanted to do as a little girl is amazing. And I'm on that little ride with her, so it's really special.
Yeah, Kai, literally, you're part of my dream. That's it. That's it.
I mean, there's the line we're taking away from this. That's your headline, Daily Mail. You got it. That's what you came for. The judges loved it.
Yeah.
The public loved it, but there was outcry. outcry online, and I mean outcry. Call the police outcry. Undermarked was shouted from far and wide. Yeah, you got 10 from Shoal.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you were undermarked for that dance? I do.
We focus on the positives. That's all we do. And at the end of the day...
Come on, don't give me this.
No, genuinely, we do. You know, Shirley said that... They all said such amazing things.
Yeah.
And Shirley whacked out the 10 paddles. We was absolutely chuffed to bits with that. And we got some 9. So we was absolutely delighted. And at the end of the day, as long as everyone at home is enjoying it as well...
Your mouth saying one thing, your eyes are saying another, AJ. I know. I'm not silly. You have had high praise than none other than Dame Jenny of Eclair. Jenny Eclair is loving life. She said, oh, God, just catching up with AJ and Kai on Strictly, and it was phenomenal. The sexiest thing on Saturday night telly. So beautiful, the pair of them. The music, the choreography made everything else look like a church tea dance. Don't you diss the church tea dances on Sunday afternoon, Jenny Eclair. How worried were you, Kai, that you were just getting everyone at home a little bit riled up?
Well, I don't know. We decided to throw everything at that, and obviously that was a special dance. It was our couple's choice. And it was supposed to look that way. It was supposed to look fun, edgy, sexy, dare I say.
Oh, dare you say.
Dare I say. And yeah, you know, throw it, jumping off tables, flying at me like Spider-Woman. Do you know what I mean? It had everything. So.
It's the kind of dance that you need to take a cold shower after.
Oh, I got in a puddle. Outside. -1. I just rolled around on the drive. I couldn't handle it, babe. I couldn't handle it.
I loved it. I really did love it. And it was scary, it was bold, it was brave. And that's just how much I trust Kai.
Yeah.
And that's how much he trusts me with, like, such epic choreography.
I can't talk about this no more because it's making me too hot under the collar. It really is. Let's move on to tomorrow night because you're going to be doing the salsa to this banger.
Yeah.
What a tune.
Get you.
Thank you. Well, let me ask. Has the rhythm got you, babes?
I really think it's coming. It's coming.
You ain't got long.
The rhythm is slowly coming. Like, listen, it's a tough dance, fast routine, challenging choreography. As always, we do not hold back. And I actually asked Kai at the beginning of the week, I was like, please can we get the track slowed down? And he said, no.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah, we're throwing everything at it, but it's fast and fun.
Lifts.
And it's soul-inducing. I've got aches and pains, but I'm going to power through.
That's when you know it's
and
working.
It's going to be amazing.
That is when you know it's working. And have we got... I mean, you're looking great in rehearsal.
Oh, wow.
Is there a 8-year-old AJ in this performance waiting to come out?
There absolutely is.
That's what I've been told.
Because I tell you what, this one's making me do cartwheels on that dance floor, and I was like,
I'm sorry, what?
I've not done a cartwheel since I was 8.
What footwear are you wearing? Are you wearing heels?
Yeah.
And you're doing cartwheels?
Yeah.
So you're making a jump off a building last week, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then now you're making us do cartwheels in here. What's wrong with you, Kai?
Sorry.
Are you all right?
It's actually 2 back to back. We do 1 and then you go back the other way.
Don't spoil it for everyone.
Well,
there's your other exclusive. That's what you came for. Listen, guys, I cannot wait to see it. I've still not forgiven you, but I will ring you later and send you some abuse on WhatsApp.
Thank you very much.
Guys, good luck tomorrow night. It is AJ and Kai.
Thank you.
That is...